The kids are going to be exhausted. 2 whole days of school. Are you kidding me? I'd be worn out. But let's put them to work. What do you think?
Let's put them to work. Yes, Judy Bird is here. Thank you so much. You've got an easy school night dinner.
This is so easy. Whoever gets home first makes it.
Right.
It's spaghetti sauce. And I know spaghetti sauce sounds kind of everyday. This one is really special because it doesn't have anything weird in it that kids aren't going to eat. Wrote this
Like
for my
vegetables,
grandkids.
huh?
Yes, yes, like no vegetables in this, not even onions. So I fried up 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat, whatever kind you want, and 1/2 pound of sausage. So you just buy it in the little chub, you know, and just cut it in half, put half of it in there, and chop it up. Now look at this. You already have all of this in your pantry. It is 1 28-ounce can of tomato sauce. That's easy. And then 2 of the small cans of tomato paste. Just dig it out of there. All of this stuff you don't have to go out and buy. You just get home, open the cans, dump it in, and when it heats up, the tomato paste will kind of melt down.
Right, sure.
And then a can of beef broth. Okay, now after you put all that in, then you put in these things. Some Italian herbs. And I like to use these because then you don't have to measure. A little bit of rosemary, a little bit of basil. You just put in a tablespoon of Italian herbs, and I like to rub it. Makes it smaller so they can't see it, and kind of makes double the flavor.
And your hands smell good.
Exactly, and it makes your whole kitchen smell good. And then maybe 1/2 teaspoon of garlic, granulated garlic, and then look, I put in a tablespoon of some kind of steak sauce. Maybe Heinz 57, or all I had was Worcestershire. So, okay, put in that. It just gives it a little bit deeper flavor.
They're just kids. They'll never know.
Well, but it'll taste good, and they'll know that. And then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's it. Those are all of the ingredients. But I have to tell you, even my adult children love this, and they all 3 make it in their homes. So here it is. So you want to taste it? I'll give you a little taste. Okay, there's a plastic spoon, Lauren, so it won't burn your tongue.
Now, I love what you've done with the spaghetti because you pre-made the spaghetti.
I did.
And then when you come home after a hard day at work or school.
That's right. It's already cooked. And if you want to make a salad, you just put it on a plate or in a bowl and add stuff. But look, we're just going to put some, and it's kind of cold, but that's okay. Get your kids used to eating like this. You don't have to heat up everything every time. I mean, this sauce is hot enough. Look at that. Look how great that is. So
You're done with dinner.
That's it. That is really
It's that easy.
And then, of course, for TV, I would do this. Wouldn't do that for the kids. They'd say, get that green thing off of there.
They would say that. I can totally see them saying, what's that? No, I don't want
Now,
that.
this is one of the things that you do with the grandkids when they come over. They've learned how to make it themselves, so now they can make it. And it has gone down through the generations, right?
It is. And that's why I call it cousins, because I wrote it for the cousins. This is not something we would make probably at the culinary school.
Right, which is a great opportunity for folks. You're on Camp Louis Boulevard.
We are.
Above
La Madeleine Restaurant. We've been there for about 12 years, and we are seeing dreams come true. We are seeing people go to chef school who didn't think they could because they didn't have the $40,000 or they didn't have the 2 years. They had to keep working, and that's our niche. You can get a chef certificate while you keep your job.
Oh, wow, that's great. And you get to learn so much.
So much, yeah.
Even if you just want to do it for fun, right?
We just graduated a heart surgeon. He couldn't stop making those, those bypass things, but he wanted to be a chef.
You get to eat the homework.
Exactly. Take home the homework.
We've got the recipe for this terrific sauce on myfoxdfw.com, as well as a link to the Culinary School of Fort Worth. We will be right back.